3I/Atlas, the galaxy's signature. The pristine illusion. July 10, 2025. Cambridge, Massachusetts. When Avi Loeb first saw the spectroscopy from 3I/Atlas, he allowed himself a moment of hope. High CO2, he murmured. Low water. Nickel-rich. Could this be it? The first artifact. For weeks, the data seemed to defy nature. A comet that outgassed beyond Jupiter. A jet that pointed sunward. A rotation too steady. A trajectory too aligned. But by October, doubt crept in. Not from critics. From the data itself. JWST's NIR spec, calibrated to unprecedented precision, revealed something subtle but profound. The CO2 wasn't primary. It was secondary, layered over deeper ices, concentrated in a thin crust. The nickel wasn't alloyed. It was trapped in radiation-damaged silicates. And the sunward jet. Reanalysis showed it was an optical illusion, a dust trail seen edge-on during early approach, later evolving into a normal anti-sunward tail. Loeb gathered his team. "We were wrong," he said, not with shame, but with awe. "It's not artificial. It's older. Older than Earth. Older than the Sun. A wanderer shaped not by engineers, but by the galaxy itself." The Cosmic Forge. October 15, 2025. Brussels, Belgium. Dr. Elise Dubois had spent 12 years studying cosmic ray chemistry in simulated interstellar ices. When 3I/Atlas's spectra arrived, she knew instantly. "This isn't a factory," she told her US collaborators via video call. "It's a fossil." Her team ran models, high-energy protons striking CO-rich ice over 7 billion years. The result? CO2 production at 7.6 to 1 ratio, exactly matching JWST. The process was slow, relentless. Cosmic rays, born in supernovae, accelerated by black holes, pounded the comet's surface, breaking bonds, forging new ones, leaving behind a 15-meter crust of altered material. "The coma isn't the comet's heart," Dubois explained. "It's its scars." Even the reddish color made sense. Tholins, complex organics formed when radiation cooks methane and CO, same as on Sedna, Makemake, Pluto. NASA's SphereX mission confirmed it. The spectral fingerprints matched laboratory GCR experiments perfectly. The anomalies weren't violations of physics. They were signatures of time. And time, in the galaxy, is the ultimate alchemist.
The Humbling Truth. November 1st, 2025. Pasadena, California. Dr. Rajiv Mehta stood before the IAU panel, not to defend a theory, but to retract one. "For months, we called these features impossible," he said. "But impossibility is a failure of imagination, not of nature." He laid out the evidence. Trajectory alignment, statistical fluke amplified by confirmation bias, non-gravitational acceleration, caused by CO2 sublimation from the radiation crust, more efficient than water ice at distance. No debris cloud, because mass loss was gradual, not explosive, dust too fine to scatter light. Blue shift near perihelion, instrumental artifact from coronal plasma interference, later corrected. The room was silent, because the truth was more beautiful than the myth. 3I/Atlas wasn't a scout. It was a chronicle. Its surface recorded 7 billion years of galactic weather, supernova flares, magnetic storms, the slow rain of high-energy particles. Every molecule told a story of survival in the void. And as it passed Earth on December 19th, humanity wouldn't be watching an alien machine. They'd be reading a cosmic diary, written in CO2, sealed in tholins, delivered across the stars. Loeb published a new paper, 3I/Atlas, Evidence of Galactic Chemical Evolution, Not Extraterrestrial Technology. In it, he wrote, "We sought messengers from other worlds. Instead, we found the galaxy itself, speaking through chemistry, time, and light. The real revelation wasn't artificiality. It was belonging. For if cosmic rays shaped 3I/Atlas, they shaped us too. Our carbon, our water, our very atoms, forged in stars, tempered in the interstellar dark. 3I/Atlas wasn't alien. It was kin. The retraction that saved science." November 10th, 2025. Harvard University Press Conference. Avi Loeb stood at the podium, not as a prophet of alien technology, but as a scientist correcting the record. For months, I led a narrative that 3I/Atlas might be artificial, he began, voice steady. I did so because the data seemed to demand it. But science is not about clinging to hypotheses. It's about surrendering to evidence. He projected JWST's latest spectral map, a rainbow of light dissected into thousands of lines. This, he said, is not the signature of an engine. It's the signature of time. He detailed the breakthrough. CO2 dominance, caused by GCR-driven conversion of COIs over 7 billion years. Nickel enrichment, not industrial, trapped in silicate grains altered by radiation. Reddish hue. Tholins, identical to those on Kuiper belt objects. Stable rotation, a monolithic nucleus, not a tumbling fragment. The sunward jet. Loeb smiled faintly. An optical illusion, a dust trail seen edge-on during early approach, later evolving into a normal tail. The room was silent, not in disappointment, but in relief, because the truth was more profound. The universe doesn't need alien engineers to be wondrous. It builds complexity through patience alone. Later that day, NASA issued a joint statement with ESA and CNSA. 3I/Atlas is a natural interstellar comet, chemically processed by galactic cosmic rays. No evidence of artificial origin has been found. The public didn't feel cheated. They felt elevated. Because if a comet could carry the story of the galaxy in its ice, what stories do we carry?
The Cosmic Diary, November 20th, 2025. Global Classroom Initiative. Dr. Elise Dubois didn't just publish papers. She went to schools. In Nairobi, Mumbai, Sao Paulo, and Oslo, she showed children images of 3I/Atlas, not as a threat, but as a time capsule. See this red color? She'd say, pointing to Hubble's latest image. That's tholin, a molecule made when starlight and cosmic rays cook simple ices for billions of years. It's the same stuff that may have seeded life on Earth. She explained how cosmic rays, born in dying stars, travel across the galaxy, striking icy bodies, breaking molecules, rebuilding them into complex organics. 3I/Atlas is an alien, she told a class in Tokyo. It's ancestral. The carbon in your DNA, forged in a star. The water in your blood, processed in the interstellar dark. This comet is made of the same stuff. Students asked, does that mean life is everywhere? She answered, it means the ingredients are everywhere. The galaxy is a kitchen, and time is the chef. For the first time, the public saw 3I/Atlas not as a mystery to fear, but as a mirror. Its journey was our journey. Its scars were our birthmarks. And on December 19th, when it passed Earth, millions would look up, not in dread, but in kinship.